What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in today. We're gonna give it another attempt. I tried last week to do what I did about 4 months ago, but didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. So we're gonna give it another shot today. Dysfunctional Gaming Veteran, what's going on? Thank you for checking in over there on YouTube. Make sure you guys go check out his page here on Facebook. Space Coast Gaming, thank you for popping in over here on Facebook. And Clay, what's going on, man? Glad to see you here. All right, so before we get into the stream, as always, let you guys know what's coming down the pipeline. Later on tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing more of The Last of Us Part 2. Pretty much every Monday through Wednesday until we get through this game. That is going to be on the docket for 10 p.m. Eastern. But in case you hadn't been here previously, or if you forget, there you go. Gaming with Grumpy, thank you for the like and the share. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys go check out Space Coast Gaming and Gaming with Grumpy, both here on Facebook, and also both members of the Gould Gaming stream team. We got a lot of great stuff in their section, got a lot of great stuff in my section, and got a brand new discount code for you for the month of July here. It's in the description of the video over on Facebook. I forgot to put it in over on YouTube, so bear with me on that. But if you use the code FREEDOM, you can get 35% off any orders of $35 or more. So make sure if you're getting yourself a big purchase, whether it's a bunch of little stuff or one big item, use the code FREEDOM. That is going to go on throughout the month of July and possibly longer. We'll find out as we go. But as always, I still got the regular discount codes for 12% off of anything from my section, or 10% off the whole site wide if you're not planning on spending $35 or more. There you go. You still have ways to save money. So go check out all the stuff that they got over at gouldgaming.com. And, oh no, damn connection. What's going on there, Dysfunctional Gaming Veteran? Try switching platforms or pop out and come back in, refresh it. Hopefully that works for you, man. But welcome, live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch as always. So make sure you check me out on all the appropriate platforms there. Twitch is Casual Gaming Dad 84. Facebook and YouTube is Casual Gaming Dad. All right, so here we go. And we got a brand new stars goal for the month of July. We are shooting for 25,000 stars. I don't know what I'm going to do for the giveaway specifically yet, but just like this last month, every 100 stars is going to get you an entry into a giveaway at the end of the month. We're going to be doing the giveaway for all the people that sent stars for the month of June. That is going to be happening this Sunday. It's pinned on the post on my page. It's pinned as an event there. So that is the June stars donors giveaway, whatever you want to call it. If you gave stars in June, you're entered, you're pretty much entered into the giveaway. As long as you gave at least 100 stars, you're entered in, because every 100 stars was an entry. So we got some people with 1 entry, 2 entries, 3, 5, 9, 19, whatever. But I just compiled all those names onto a randomizer wheel, and we'll go through and I'll re-randomize it if I need to, if it didn't save random that way, and then we'll spin and see who wins come Sunday. So all right, let's get into this. Tina, what's going on? Oh, it's your internet. Okay, gotcha DGV. Okay, man. Let's see, controller setting. As always, gotta switch that stuff around because I don't like it the way they give it to me at default. All right. Stretch, get ready to go. I guess I could have done all that stretching during the story, but that's fine too. Kevin, thank you for liking the stream, and let me go ahead and turn on the audio for my alerts there. There we go. I know I hear it on my end. I know you guys weren't hearing it on yours because I hadn't turned it on yet. So here we go, getting ready to start. Make sure my timer is working, and it is. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
The last Metroid
is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Butch, thank you for liking the stream. Story time. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Motherbrain to use the Metroids, Or I'm sorry, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. See, I didn't have it completely memorized yet. Pretty damn close. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. See, I almost had that memorized. Peanut Gallery, sit down and finish your snacks. Thank you very much. Like, the kids have seen me play this 1,000 times, and they're still like, what's he doing? What's he doing? Like, sit down and eat your snack. That's what you're doing. Dean, thank you for liking the stream. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Sears so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. There you go. There you go, Dr. Colonel Sanders. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. In the name of science! They're doing science so hard! Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. What could it be? Sears Station was under attack. Thank you, child. Fruit of my loins. She chimes in with the dun dun dun. Oh god, what's going on, Cross-Eyed Bear Gamer? Thanks for popping in over on YouTube. Make sure you guys go check out his page on Facebook as well. I'm excited to get back into more Last of Us 2 tonight. The game is freaking phenomenal. This game here and The Last of Us, I'm gonna say 1 and 2 are definitely, I mean, I haven't even finished 2 yet. But it's already as good, if not better, than the first one. And The Last of Us definitely popped in on my top 10 of all time now, immediately after I played it. So. Jake Rock says, hey, good luck. Dying like you did on the last one was tough on an otherwise great run. Thank you, man. Yeah, I've had that snagged foo before. Whenever I did my league run, I think I actually did something similar, but I had saved right beforehand, so. Because I wasn't risking screwing up the league run for it. This, not so much. I'll run through, and if I die, I die. It's whatever, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Speaking of the league run, I'll probably be doing mine tomorrow night. I'll announce that on tonight's stream. I'll probably be doing my league run of Lion King tomorrow night, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm still a little concerned about level 2. The just can't wait to be king. The stupid ostrich part. The timing for the double jump. I seem to sometimes I nail it, and then other times it not so much. So I think that's the fastest I've gone up that beginning part there. That's actually really good. Still had 40 seconds left on the explosion countdown. Usually I end up around like 37 or so. So that's really good. But yeah, feeling pretty good about the Lion King run. If I can get past I just can't wait to be king, I feel like I'll have a pretty damn good chance at making it to the end of the game. Now, whether or not I'll beat Scar, I don't know. I've beaten it once before whenever I was practicing for the league run last year. And then whenever I came time for the run itself, I didn't beat Scar, but I did make it to the last level, Pride Rock, so I'm gonna do mine tonight. Got some songs on you warmed up too. Nice. Awesome, man. If I get a chance to pop in, depending on what time you do it, I mean, I'll definitely pop by and give you a like and share there, Jake Rock. You guys also make sure to go check out. Feel free to come underneath, if you're not already, come underneath your page name there, Jake Rock. I think you are, but yeah, I was gonna say Jake Rock did an amazing Boulder Dash run. Really put the screws to me last week, not gonna lie. That game was rough. I definitely studied your run and a few other videos and stuff like that online, and I got hung up on I got hung up on, I think, what it was at level 2, 3 for Boulder Dash. If I could have not got hung up on that and had you know, I think it would have had a little bit of a better run, but as it stood, not so much. So that's all right. New week, new game. For me, Be Prepared lava level is one that really trips me up. Be Prepared can be a pain. It really can. I feel like that's the other one that might get me a little bit, is Be Prepared. But I feel like by that point, I'll have made enough progress that if I die or something like that a couple of times, I don't think it's going to affect me time-wise. Jonathan, what's going on, man? Ryan Rodriguez, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're at a customer's house, Brandon. Okay, man. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, no. Get up there. There we go. All right, so I always wait to go back through that door once I have the gravity suit. Because there's a couple packs of missiles that are up in a room where you go into some water and there's like an invisible bridge. You need the gravity suit to really traverse it and get out of there. So I just wait till I have the gravity suit and come through there. Yeah, the stupid bats always get me too. On Be Prepared. They are a pain in the arse. For sure. Thank you for the like, guys. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares. And again, don't forget, new month here, month of July, new stars goal. We'll also be doing a giveaway at the end of the month. We gotta hit at least 10,000 in stars to make any sort of giveaway happen. So that's kind of the bare minimum there. But as long as we hit 10,000 stars, which I'm sure we can, because you guys absolutely crushed it this last month. You had over, I forget what my total was. I think it was just a little over 23,000 stars for the month of June. So thank you guys tremendously for all of that support. I'm sure we can hit 10,000 easy. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's the bats or like the stupid lava droplets on Be Prepared that always get me, or a combination of both. Trying to time out the lava geyser with the lava driplets, sometimes they don't sync up right, and becomes very problematic. There we go. That was actually a really good fight there. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm making pretty good time so far. For me. Oh, yeah. Hey, no problem, Jonathan. John says, thanks for doing the giveaway on my birthday. I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I just want to get, I want to get it done sooner rather than later. And I figured that'd probably be the best time. I figure, you know, people might be around and stuff like that and available. I figure people wouldn't be available on the 4th. I know I'm not going to be available on the 4th. So, and I work Friday. Fridays are kind of a no-go for me as far as like anything streaming-wise in general. If I stream and it's like a Friday night, that's a freaking rarity, just because that's time for me and my girlfriend to spend with one another. There we go. So yeah, I gotta, you know, pump the brakes and take a break. And definitely don't want to burn out. I definitely try to take a couple days off from streaming and stuff like that so it don't burn out, because it definitely does become taxing depending on the level of involvement and stuff that you put into it and everything. So luckily I had a slow day at work today, and I was able to get all those all the star senders, all that stuff compiled on a random wheel generator. Holy crap. Let me tell you, there was a lot of copy and paste going on. A lot. I seriously felt like Jack Nicholson's character in The Shining, like all work and no play makes Tom a tall boy. That's what I felt like today. There we go. Pack of missiles there. I'm gonna do something different here. I'm actually gonna wait to get the charge beam. I was thinking about this time-wise, and I was trying to decide what would be faster. So I'm actually gonna wait to get the charge beam. Apples, come on. I'll go back and farm a little bit of energy, maybe some missiles. That worked. All right. I figured why go back down to just to have come back up again. So that's something different that I'm trying compared from last run. Because whenever I'm in here, it's not like I'm using the charge beam anyways. And it's not like I'm gonna run out of missiles because I definitely get enough. Hey, Anthony, yes, doing good, man. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Was looking at the comments. Jonathan, I think you got a pretty damn good chance at winning whenever we do the giveaway. Jonathan was the largest star sender for the month of June, so he's got the largest amount of entries on the wheel. But anything could happen. You never know. You never freaking know. Names get shuffled up. You never know what happens. But I'd say the odds are in your favor, and now that we're doing it on your birthday, you know, you probably got a little bit extra birthday luck, so. There we go. Alright, wait and collect some stuff. There we go. May the odds forever be in your favor. And Anthony, I hope you're having a good day today as well. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Hope you enjoy this run. Hopefully a successful run. Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. Used an extra super missile when I didn't want to. Alright, we'll do that. Kristen, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Charge beam, get that. Kristen with the followage. Been following for 893 days. One of the OGs. Thank you, Kristen, for your continued support. Appreciate that. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to turn on live notifications, exclamation notify, or click the little bell whatever you gotta do, make sure you get live notifications on. I usually try to keep a pretty consistent schedule, so it's not too hard to find whenever I'm live. Usually evenings and nights, Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday mornings I do a little co-op co-stream with Classic and Current Gaming. And then I think we're gonna pretty much be doing I think I'm gonna be doing league runs on Thursday nights. Fridays a take off, Saturdays I'm 9 times out of 10 off. Crap, did not want this flea on me. Usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday I take off. The weekend's kind of my time to kind of get off social media and stuff for a minute. I mean, but I'm still checking out other streamers coming in for a like and share on their pages and stuff. But in general, I just kind of lay low over the weekends. Nice to have a little bit of time just to do whatever else needs to be done. Ah, Tommy boy. Ugh. Sorry, not that you would know this or anything, Kristen. I can't stand being called Tommy. I don't know why. I never liked it. Just one of those things, like, you know, somebody like, I don't know. It always made me feel like when somebody was calling me Tommy, that they were like dismissing my life experience and making me seem like I was younger than what I was. But it's all right. You know. No, you're fine. You're fine. That's just a little sidebar casual gaming dad info to you know, little trivia for you. There's a handful of people that I don't mind that call me Tommy, and it's generally a handful of my female friends from like junior high and stuff, because it was kind of cute and endearing whenever they did. They're like, oh, Tommy, you know. It's like, yeah. Now I'm just like, yeah, it's Tom. No, that's no worry. No worries, Kristen. I'm not by any means upset or anything like that. Just a little FYI AMA trivia for you. Little casual gaming dad factoid about me. I haven't done one of those in a while. Since we've been getting a lot of newer people into the page here over this last year and stuff like that, and interacting with a lot of new streamers and stuff in the retro league. I might have to sit down and do an AMA at some point. Another one. I kind of did an impromptu AMA a while back. I can't even remember how long ago, but it was literally a cell phone video by candlelight because the power went out at my place or whatever, so I couldn't stream that night. I had no way to you know, keep the laptop plugged in while I was trying to run everything. So yeah, I might be due for an AMA at some point. Yeah, I went live on my phone and just kind of did a little campfire chat with CGD. Connor, sit down. Get down there. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. See if I can get as good of a crate fight as what I had last time. That'd be pretty awesome. I had a really, really good crate fight last time. Really good. Oh no! Ah, waste. Ah, that's not good. That's already worse than last time. Wasting super missiles. Come on, dude. Open your big fat mouth. Uh-oh. Worse than last time. There it is. That wasn't pretty. Time-wise, I'm still good. But that was sloppy. Time-wise, I'm rated just over 20 minutes. Right under 21 minutes. I'm getting the Vario suit. For me, I've kind of timing myself out before. We're okay, but I was not happy with that fight. that went way worse. Oh well. What can you do? You screw up time one place, make it up somewhere else. That's all you can do. Pretty neat to see old games like this and then their new versions today. Yeah, I've always been a real big fan of this game, and I love seeing people like just tear this game apart bit by bit, speed running it and stuff like that. It's really something to behold. It definitely takes a large level of skill, controlling wise, for the people out there that do like world record speed runs of this stuff. The memorization part too, I mean, because that's what I hear from a lot of people. They're like, oh, if I just knew where everything was at. I was like, yeah, it took me a while to memorize that stuff. Jordan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Okay. So the next major items that we'll be getting are the wave beam and the speed booster. We're also gonna be picking up some missile packs along the way. I don't know why I turned on my missiles there for no damn reason. Oh yeah, I mean, I've always been a fan of this game, and I've always been able to do it really well. So yeah, I mean, I definitely consider it a specialty of mine of sorts. I don't know that I'd ever have the time to dedicate to like really like doing some like world record type stuff, speed runs. Because there's so many other games that I want to play, that I enjoy playing. And I don't know that I could devote all my time and energy to sinking into just one game. So I do try to kind of be a jack of all trades, master of none sort of thing. In life and in gaming as well. But yeah, this one I've definitely grabbed a hold on over the years and just kind of wrestled it down into submission. I wanted to get that energy pickup just because. And that one. There we go. Oh, you played it on the Game Boy Advance? This one specifically, or you mean Metroid Fusion? Those are two different games, although Metroid Fusion also another great game. I really like that. The entire Metroid series and on a whole just has some really good lore and stuff. I really need to go dive into that stuff, because there's a lot that I'm sure I'm not familiar with. But and I need to get back to playing the other Metroid Prime games. I streamed Metroid Prime a couple months ago during all the quarantine and stuff like that. I actually had the time to really dive into it, so I was happy to do that. There we go. Okay, now I'll screw this up. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Come on. I screwed that up. That's gonna be a time killer. Son of a bitch. See, if somebody were doing that on a speedrun and they did that, they would just like shut the game off. And but again, I'm not doing like world record type stuff. This is just for my own personal best. Alvin says, "Oh my god, Super Metroid." I'd missed that comment at first whenever you said about playing it on the Game Boy. But yeah, I think I have this. I think I have a port of this game on like just about every available thing that I have. It's on here on the Switch. I know I have it on the Wii U. I know I'd have it on my 3DS. I have it on my SNES Mini. I mean, I pretty much wherever I can, I have a copy of this. Screwed. All right, let's see. Went a little slower through there just to kind of get some energy drops, which didn't exactly happen. Get this super missile. There we go. Alright, so we got the wave beam. We got it early, too. Because normally you would have to wait till you get the grappling beam to get the wave beam if you're going in quote-unquote normal progression. Eli, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Ryan, thank you for the like. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares and the follows. Appreciate all that. Don't forget, if you want to help support the page here, got merchandise over at Gould Gaming. The discount codes are in the description of the video, but if for some reason, if you need them, you can always message me. There's also a discount code if you're going to get yourself a big purchase, $35 or more. You can use the code FREEDOM for 35% off your order, but that's only on orders of $35 or more. So if you're not going to get a big purchase like that, use the normal discount codes. Casual Gaming Dad VIP, that gets you 12% off anything from my section, or Gould Gaming 3 gets you 10% off the whole site wide. So either way, whatever you're fancy, you got some codes that save you a little bit of cash. Check it out. They got a lot of great stuff over there. A lot of other great streamers too have some cool stuff in their sections, and we all have stuff that's like, you know, like get stuff that's like exclusive to someone, you know, one person's section. I almost forgot to go this way to fight Crocomire. There we go. Almost forgot about it. I'm gonna get the energy refill real quick. What's going on, Ryan? Okay, nothing to get from them. I'm full up on super missiles and missiles. My least favorite mini boss slash boss to fight. Hate this thing. I hate him with a passion. He's so finicky. See, like, why did that shot not get in there? Tried to catch him. Tried to catch him faster. Didn't work. There you go. Come on. Yeah! Burn, you big son of a bitch, burn. There we go. Got out of work early. We doing a speed run? Absolutely, Ryan. Anytime I do Super Metroid, it's pretty much a speed run. Always going for my personal best. It's not world record caliber. It gets the job done and it'll impress your friends. Maria, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you and Eli both here. How you guys doing? Also, don't forget, guys, if you want to help support the page, if you're over on the Facebook end of things here, Facebook stars help support the page, and every 100 stars that you donate is going to get you an entry into a giveaway here at the end of the month. I'm not sure what we're going to give away yet. For the month of June, we're giving away 2 $100 gift cards. So that giveaway is actually going to happen on this Sunday, July 5th. On the 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So, if you donated stars in the month of June, if you have at least 100 stars donated, you got yourself an entry into the giveaway. If you didn't, there's always this month. So there you go. What am I shooting for? For the game here today, shooting for under 2 hours. As far as the 2 hours on my timer there, the in-game clear time is always lower than what the actual real-life timer is. So in-game timer is no problem. We'll have that under 2 hours, but real time under 2 hours, 100%, all bosses, and obviously no glitches or anything like that. Draganya, thank you for the 50 stars. Appreciate that. Draganya tuning in all the way from Serbia. How's it going today? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. All right, so here we go. Make this jump. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for all the new follows. I appreciate that. I almost cleared it. All right. See if we're feeling lucky today. See if we get the wall jumps down. Ah, I get turd. Nope. Come on. Nice recovery. There we go. Woo! Okay. I was worried there for a second. Thought I screwed that up bad. I was able to recover. Ah, this time that little jump. That's all right. So there you go, Draganya setting off the stars for the month of July here with 50 stars. So thank you very much for that. Oh, that was almost bad. I really almost screwed that up, and I did that last stream. Oh, man. Come on. How'd I miss that? Button was right there. All right. Let's get the ice beam. Then we'll promptly get the F out of here. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't want to do that. Maria was just looking at your merch and rolled her eyes at the Master Sword one. Hey, don't hate. I figure if I'm gonna have underwear in my section, you're gonna have some sort of innuendo on it. So why not? there's a couple other ones too, Eli. Tell her to check those out. There's the Song of Storms and the Triforce one. I think she'll get a laugh out of those. Hell, one of the shirts, Eli, is literally inspired from my Bitmoji. Oh no! There we go. Tim Rose, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Alright, got through there. Got the ice beam. We're gonna keep the ice beam on. Thank you for the share, Tim. Normally, I don't keep the ice beam on because it definitely slows you down if you're in the middle of running and you almost get like a full speed boost and then all of a sudden, boom, you hit a frozen enemy. Schaefer, thank you for liking the stream, man. What's going on, brother? All right. Should really freeze that. There we go. It's like I don't want to get caught by those things. They're a total time killer. There we are. I know, man. I know you are. You are doing the work, man, but it's gonna pay off. Put in the work, it'll pay off. Do what you're doing. Okay, here we go. I will check out that comment here in just a moment once I get my next power up. Eli. About to do workout. She asked Tom should do. Wait. Should she do 21-day? Hang on a second. Should she do 21-day fix or 10 rounds? I don't know. I don't know anything about the only home workout program I ever did at one point. I did a 10-minute trainer. And it was another one of those beach body workouts. It was Tony Horton. But otherwise, I'm a poor example of what to ask. But if you're asking me just to pick random, 21-day fix. Go with that. Only because I see it advertised a whole bunch, so. Connor, sit up and put the blanket back. There we go. Dr. Schaefer, that would be awesome, man. Dr. Schaefer. I like the sound of that. You'll have to change your change your Xbox handle from like Snake Wesker to like Dr. Snake or Dr. Wesker or Doc Snake Wesker or something like that. That'll be awesome though, man. Definitely proud of you, brother. Alright, now gotta turn this stupid ice beam off. Doc Wesker. Am I doing the glitches? What in particular are you referring to, Ryan? I don't do any I don't do the mock ball glitch or anything like that. Ah, screwed that up a little bit. I definitely do some different tricks and stuff. I do the Dragon trick in Meridia for that boss fight. But if you're talking about the like the mock ball glitch, then no. I always do my stuff. I tend to make sure I don't run my runs with any glitches or anything like that, if I can help it. There's like a slight little I don't know what you want to call it. I wouldn't even necessarily call it a glitch, but there's a slight little technique for dealing with the space pirates in the one area where you kind of just take a hit and use that little invincibility timer to like run through them. But I already did that. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Yep, come on. So this is one of the only times that you can walk on spikes. The other one being when they're part of a false floor. But since the wrecked ship isn't activated yet, the spikes don't do any harm to you. Stop here and see if we can get a... Nope. That's alright. Not going to be using super missiles anyway, so no big deal there. Alright, here we go. So this, you're going to see the way that I like to fight Phantom. I personally think it goes faster. It's a little bit riskier, but Metroid is another series I've never played, shockingly enough. Oh, really? Ah, crap. I missed your comment there, Ryan, but I'll check it out here in a second. Come on, where you at? I love using the wave beam on him like that because you can hit him off screen. Don't use super missiles in this fight. I mean, you can, but it's kind of a long, drawn-out fight. There you go. Just always have this charged and ready to go. There you go. One more set. One more set of 3 hits and he's done. He does change up sometimes here. He'll change up how many times he swoops back and forth. But that doesn't change. He's dead. So there we go. Since I played this game so much, I can 100% from memory. Same here, Ryan. Always 100%. Always. The only thing that changes for me is whether or not I get it cleared under 2 hours or not, as far as this timer goes that you see running on the screen right now. But I always get 100%. I always do all the bosses, and always have the best ending in the game. All right, here we go. So now this next part, and Nicole, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate that. Scott, thank you. Yeah, it's for the longest time before I 100%ed it, I think the best I would get was like 96%. I was always missing 4 packs of missiles, which I obviously ended up finding out where they were. But it took a little while. I hate those things. Eli, it's I mean, if you like adventure games and stuff like that, like if you like The Legend of Zelda, I think you'd enjoy this. And also if you enjoy like Castlevania games, I think you'd enjoy it too. It's, you know, I think it's a really great series. This is, I mean, this is easily, obviously, like one of my favorites, if not my favorite Metroid game. All right. This next part we gotta be very careful with because I don't want to die accidentally here. Okay, we got through that pretty good. Pretty good. Took like one little hit. That's okay. Very rarely do I ever get through that room completely unscathed. Okay. Now, for this part here, I like to turn off my high jump boots. Because those platforms that are there, if you have the high jump boots, it screws up your jump. And you're going to hit the ceiling and like come back down in an awkward way. There we go. Success. And I come and get this energy tank before I have the gravity suit or anything like that, because I never have to come back this way for anything again. There's like a whole section of this area and technically what goes into criteria that you never have to go through for any damn good reason. There's no reason to go through. It's another way that takes you down to Meridia that's completely not worth your time. Whether you're speedrunning or not, there's nothing along the way. There's no power-ups. There's nothing. It's pointless. So I always get that energy tank out of the way and just say sayonara. Thanks for coming. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Now this next part here I do in a particular way. I always go to the right. And then I come back and clear out the left way. Reason being is because this room, if you notice, the doors are there's the metallic doors or whatever, so that requires you to kill all the enemies in that room before they'll open. Now I'm gonna end up going out to the left, but I want to go to the right first. So now that I've shot that door out on the left, I won't have to kill all those enemies again. So when I go back through that room after exiting this room here, I can just run right through. I don't have to worry about it at all. These robots are annoying because there's no easy way to do that. 2 more series of games I've never played, maybe half a Zelda game. Oh wow. Matter of fact, I've never seen an in-game Metroid until a week ago. A week or two ago. Huh. Oh, okay. Tried original Metroid, didn't get very far into it. Okay, I missed that. That's the part of the comment I missed. Original Metroid is tough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even like original Metroid. And maybe it's just because I don't have it memorized down yet. You know, like this one I love because I memorized it. You know, I can run through it. Ah, I missed it. Son of a bitch. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There he is. Hey, Robos, what's going on over there on Twitch? Sorry if I missed you coming in there for a little bit. My apologies. I'm kind of fixated on running as fast as I can with this. I feel like I'm running a little bit slower than what I did last week, so I don't know. I don't know how well we're gonna end up doing or not, but we'll see what happens. I just don't want to die like I did on Mother Brain last time. I screwed that up royally. I took way too much damage. Didn't have enough energy left over to survive the murder beam, and it was not a good day. There we go. How do I like the Prime games? I only played the first Prime game, Ryan, and I did that just a couple months ago, right at the start of all this quarantine and everything going on. I really enjoyed the Prime game. You know, just obviously, like it took a little bit of getting used to because having a first-person shooter game and then having to do different platforming puzzles is not always ideal. But I got through it, and I think I did pretty well. I enjoyed it though, I really did, and I definitely want to try out Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Lilia, no, no. There we go. Got that out of the way. You couldn't get into the Prime games? That's all right. I know a lot of people didn't even. I know a lot of people didn't like the Metroid Other M game, and I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the playthrough. I could have cared less about the story as much, but it's whatever. But I enjoyed Metroid Other M. I've actually streamed that before on here too. Okay, so we are out of this area. What, Lilia? Turn up the volume a little bit, yes. There you go. Sorry. My kids wanted to actually be able to hear it on the TV. She's like, can you turn up the volume? Yes. Yes, child, I can. Alright, so now that we have the gravity suit, we can fly through a lot of stuff a lot faster. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a nice little transition there. Not going to stop at the ship and get any sort of power-ups or anything. We're just going to keep running. And we're gonna come down. Ah, stop that. There we go. All right. Go in here for a pack of missiles. You'll also notice that I'm not utilizing any of the map rooms at all, because quite frankly, I don't need them. But if you're ever looking to 100% this game, you definitely want to start off getting the map rooms first and just kind of getting a general layout of, you know, each area and everything like that. There are certain areas in each place that you really don't ever need to go to, like that spot I was talking about at the wrecked ship. You don't need to go to the right any further in the wrecked ship. It's pointless. There's like, and then there was one particular room in Norfair, the one where we first came through on our way to get the wave beam and the speed boost right after we got the Varia suit. You don't ever need to go back through that room again. There's no reason, unless you miss the pack of missiles that's in there. There we go. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to waste a super missile or anything. I'll turn off this stupid ice beam. Don't need that. So if you happen to notice, I don't know if you caught it, if you guys caught it or not from the beginning of the game or not, but this was the old room where Mother Brain was in the first Metroid game. So it's kind of cool to see that they progressed and they tunneled in a little deeper into Zeb's and got a little bit better with protecting themselves. So pretty cool. Just kind of a little side thing that I find interesting. Okay. This game is so awesome. I'll try to teach you to play it one day. Yeah. I have to start making a dedicated time to teaching my kids how to play retro games. My daughter wants to learn how to play this. She says she wants to learn how to play Mega Man X. She wants to learn how to play Super Mario Maker 2. I think we'll start with Super Mario World first. Because I said so. Because Mario Maker 2 can be unforgiving for you. I don't want you to be that discouraged that quickly. So it's just couldn't get into the first person view of the game. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it or not, because I'm not a big first person shooter guy. And like I said, when you have a first person view game, but you implement in a lot of platforming puzzles and mechanics, it doesn't translate all that well to me in general. But I don't know if it's just because I like Metroid that much or what the deal is, but I was willing to make an exception. So I enjoyed it personally, but in general, I'm not a big first-person shooter guy. Like, the one first-person shooter that you guys will see me play a lot of will end up being the Metroid Prime games, and then Halo. And that's pretty much it. Ah, come on. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Now we're gonna get ready to go to everybody's favorite place in the game, freaking Meridia. Nope, water place. Norfair is the hot place. Ditto. That's the fireplace. Yep, you did see multiple of me. Hey, thank you for following. Appreciate it. All right, now for this part here, takes a lot of precision and some patience if you screw it up. I think I got it. Woo! First time. All right, awesome. That's gonna help us out. That saves a lot of time. That's the only way to get that pack of missiles is a speed jump up through there. The trick is when you're running, you want to hit down just before you hit the doorway or as you're going through the doors. That way, when you go through the door, the animation, if you notice, it looks like Samus was like kneeling through the door. That's what you want. That way you maximize the amount of time that you have before your speed boost, the shine spark, wears off. You got to get yourself lined up on that one piece of algae like perfectly and make your jump up. We got it. We got it first try, so that's really, really good. I'm very happy with that. Now we got an energy tank and a pack of missiles to go get. We're gonna do that. Got the red space pirates that we can't defeat yet because we don't have the plasma beam. There we go. How do you plan on beating the boss there? I always electrocute it. I do too, Ryan. That's what I try to do. Although, I think the last time whenever I played, it gave me a really funky pattern and I couldn't electrocute him. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I always go for the electrocution if I can. It's the fastest way to do it. There it is. Joey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming in. There we go. We get the speed boost through here. Be able to kill him. Okay, that was a pretty good section right there. I feel pretty confident about that. Get a little energy pickup real quick. Just for S's and G's. Jump up through there. Oh, come on. You missed that ledge. There we go. Another pack of missiles, and then we're gonna get another pack of missiles and a pack of super missiles here in a second. Oh, Jesus, come on. Really? There we go. Connor, sit up, dude. Seriously. If you want to lay down, go in your bed and lay down. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, I'm making pretty good time. If I don't get it under 2 hours here, I'll be pretty damn close. It'll be just over. But like I said, under 2 hours is always my personal goal. As long as I don't screw up stuff like that. You gotta have a pretty lucky and pretty flawless run to get it just under 2 hours. I forget what my time last time was whenever I did it. I did this I accomplished this, I should say, about 4 months ago or so. And I think my time was like an hour 58 something. It was like 1:58:48 or something like that. It was close. That's for sure. So we'll see if I can get it. The one thing I don't do whenever I'm trying for this under 2 hours, I don't worry about the animals at the end. Any other time, I normally save them. Or at least I should say, any other time since I found out about saving the animals, I've always saved them. For the longest time, whenever I was playing growing up and stuff like that, I didn't know about them, so I never did save them. But I do now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you fell, you turd. Really? There we go. The faster way to travel. Yep. See, my son already knows the nomenclature of the enemies. He's like, those are Metroids. Yes, they are. They are the space pirates' failed attempts at replicating Metroids. Because I just said why. Alright, here we go. This boss can be a little annoying. Come on, come on. Yeah, do that. Keep doing that. Actually, that was a really good pattern. I got lucky with that one. He didn't fly around a whole lot. He kept going in and out of the hole, and I don't mind that. Giggity. Robert Valadares, thank you for the like and share. Appreciate that. Hang on a second. There we go. Thank you for the shares. Appreciate that. What am I playing this on? I'm playing this on the Switch, Ben. Yeah, this is on the Switch Classic. Thank you, Robert. Don't go too crazy with the shares, guys. 3 is the maximum number that you want to keep yourself from getting share banned, and to also make sure the page doesn't get flagged for like spam or something. Thank you, Lilia. That would be a lot. You don't need to do that. My daughter said she would subscribe to me and she would give me 102,000 stars. I don't think she realizes exactly how much money that is. That's a lot of money. So yeah. So this is the other point of the game where you can walk on spikes, because they're actually a false floor there. Awesome. Yeah. I lost count. I didn't mean to like. I wasn't trying to like. Lilia, shush, honey. I wasn't trying to like scold you or anything. I lost track. I thought it was. I thought you had more than 3. I lost count. So sorry about that, Robert. But yeah, yeah, 3 is streams. 3 is the magic number. So we'll see if I get a good pattern with Dragon this time. Last time he swooped in a lot more, and then he also came from the left and did that nonsense where he grabs you. I don't know why. Come on, give me a good pattern. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. And now there it is. That was perfect. I don't think that could have gone any better if I wanted it to. That's exactly what I needed. Ah, thank you. Thank you, RN Jesus. Most stars I've sent to someone in a stream was around 50K. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome, Ryan. Well, Ryan, if you happen to send any stars, just so you and everybody else knows here, for the month of July, we'll be doing similar to what we did here for the month of June. I don't know what I'm giving away at the end of July yet, but I'm definitely doing it every 100 stars that you donate. That gets you an entry into the giveaway at the end of the month. Once we get a little bit further into the month, I will figure out what the giveaway is going to be, like what I'll actually be giving away. But as long as we hit at least 10,000 in stars for the month, we'll make a giveaway happen regardless. For the month of June, what I'm going to be giving away here, and we're going to be holding the June giveaway here on Sunday, July 5th at 5. And the event is it's pinned on my page. But we are giving away 2 $100 gift cards, and then one of the winners is actually going to get an extra little bonus giveaway prize. So yeah, that's the plans moving forward here for the month of July. Same criteria to enter, but what we're going to be giving away, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I thought about giving away a console. If you guys have any suggestions on stuff that you want to see done for the giveaway, please feel free to let me know. I'm all ears. If you guys think a PS4 or an Xbox One would be a cool giveaway prize, we can do that. Obviously, I only probably only be able to give away like one of those, at least to start with. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely, make some things happen. And I wasn't sure if people would want a PS4 or an Xbox One, being that the fact that later this year we'll be having the PS5 and the Xbox One X. But maybe some people don't have the Xbox One or the PS4 yet, so I mean, or maybe they have one and not the other, so you never know. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. You always want to stay to the right whenever you fall down there so you don't miss this doorway. This is where you go get the spring ball. And now this part just takes forever. You have to wait for this thing to dig. Ryan, if I get to the point where I make enough stars on the page where I can use that money to give away a PS5, I will do it, but we're not. Maybe we'll get to that point by the end of the year, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Yeah. I would love to, though. If I could, I absolutely would. I will absolutely do that. There we go. Says Scott says, I have a PS4 but would not be complaining about receiving an Xbox One even with the new one coming out relatively soon. I like that attitude. I'll see what we do. Maybe I'll put a poll up on the page, see what people would prefer. If a PS4 or an Xbox One, and we'll see what we can do. See if we can do a console giveaway. This is all speculative for right now. But just spitballing some ideas there, maybe give away a console and like a year membership to worth for the online gaming and stuff. All right, so get up here. Here we go. All right, so now we're gonna go get the plasma beam. That actually went pretty well there. Better than what happened to me last time. I'm falling all the way down and just a big shit show. There we go. That was a fast ascent. Now the plasma beam. Says I'd never win with my luck. I only won a couple of biggish prizes in my life. You never know, man. You never know. There we go. I gave my Xbox Ones and all the games to EVB. Oh, did you? Oh, that's awesome, Ryan. I'll tell you what, I was like, in general, I was never like a huge Xbox guy, but I gotta say, as far as online gaming goes, I think the Xbox Game Pass has probably the best value of all three current generation consoles. The Game Pass is amazing. You get so much on there. It's unreal. There we go. All right, so we got that out of the way. Now, kind of make a loop back around here. Oh, kill that. Making still pretty good time. It's always a nail biter for me at the end. It's always getting out of Meridia and into Norfair and through it that's kind of like the big, like, oh crap moments for me. I don't like them. All right. Last little section to do here in Meridia. Run across that one, and then we're gonna go down this one. This is the last of the little rooms that we need to do. We get the stuff that's in here, and then we get out of Meridia. Fun little thing, if you're on the little crumbly breakaway blocks or whatever, what I like to call them, if you're in spring ball form, if you hold the jump button, you will continuously jump and bounce off of them. You'll see where that actually comes in handy when we get into Norfair, but you can see it here, so you'll keep jumping. So it is pretty cool. It's helpful, for sure. Definitely saves you from having to backtrack whenever you get into Norfair for a particular pack of missiles and super missiles. I've been fortunate. The laptop that I have is pretty good right now. It's not even like a gaming specific laptop. I just needed something that had more RAM than the laptop that I started off with whenever I was using it for my page. So my laptop's got like 12 gigs of RAM. I mean, it's not any sort of super crazy computer or anything like that. I run my one laptop for the streaming itself, and my other laptop I use to monitor Twitch and YouTube chat. And I just use my phone for Facebook chat. So I got my nice little setup going on. There we go. But yeah, eventually I'd like to get like an actual like gaming PC or custom build one or something. Get somebody to build one for me, because I don't know the first thing about any sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh god. I'm losing my mind. I can't think. Like any sort of you know, like when you start talking like processors and this and that, and I just my brain's garbage at that point. So I'm not that technologically savvy. Hang on, Lilia. Okay, so we'll come back through this room, but this time we're going down here. And we're not gonna go far off of this door, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna run. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. This part here, you don't need to shoot, just run. So you get to there. Don't need the energy. We'll jump that. We'll just jump through here. And guess where we're at? Right where we need to be. This is I used to know good specs. I don't anymore. Because of the gravity suit, bud. There we go. My son asked how I wasn't taking damage. Yeah, once you're in the gravity suit, you don't take damage in the lava like that. Only acid. So. I don't. It could depend on too. I mean, and again, I'm not the best with specs or anything like that, Scott. But I don't know. It just. I guess it also depends on how much stuff you're trying to run. Obviously, like I don't know what your RAM is in your computer. I mean, my laptop has 12 gigs of RAM, and I run pretty fine with that. I don't ever, unless there's some sort of problem with Streamlabs in general, and it's usually something that requires me to restart my computer. That doesn't happen too often, but otherwise, it runs pretty well for me, so I can't complain. I keep all my other browser windows and stuff minimized, and just keep Streamlabs up, and then I have to have my stopwatch up. That's about it. But that's the only two windows I have up right now. Get this pack of super missiles. My browser window for my Facebook Live dashboard and then like my restream page is that's running, but it's minimized in the background and stuff, so you know it's not eating up as much CPU usage. And then like I said, I run my chats on a whole nother laptop, an older one that I definitely can't really use for streaming anymore because it's just an old POS, and then Facebook chat on my phone. So yeah, I make it work. Built your own tower, got like $800 into it. Oh wow. Scott, Kevin, what's going on, man? I know this is one of Kevin's favorites, Project Gaming. We always said that we were gonna have a face-off one day. No, like not a fight, like a challenge, like a competition.
What is it?
This. We were gonna play this. No, not something else. This. Hang on, Lilia. Can it wait until the end of the stream? Whatever it is that you need to ask me. Think long and hard. Is it super important? Can it wait? What's that, honey? After the stream's over, honey, I'm gonna cook dinner. That's what we're gonna do. That's the game Dad's gonna be playing. Dinner Maker. Dinner Maker 2020. My ancient desktop tends to stream smoother than this laptop, but the desktop is Windows 7 and I can't use Elgato with it. Oh no. Have you tried looking at any other capture cards, like something not Elgato brand? Because like I have a simple plug and play. It's the brand is Mirabox. Because I wasn't looking to spend all sorts of crazy money on an Elgato capture card, so I don't know if it's something else, another option that you could look into that way. That sucks that it won't do that. Maybe you could use I mean, I don't know, again, like you could always use the other one to stream like anything that you don't need off the capture card, like any retro stuff or emulated stuff. And then I don't know, but yeah, like I said, with the laptop, I find for myself here, I mean, I have 12, it's got 12 gigs of RAM. I want to up it to 16. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Not mean to waste a super missile. I want to up it to 16 gigs. Because I do have some like PS1 and PS2 emulators that I want to try out on my laptop, but I don't know how well they would run or not. I don't know if it would start being too taxing or not. Send me your address, I'll mail you my Elgato. Really? Yeah, dude, PM me, Kevin. I'll try it out. The one that the capture card that I have is just like a simple plug and play one. I mean, it seems to do fine for me, but you got an extra Elgato that's sitting around that you're just looking to, that's burning a hole in your burning a hole on your desktop there and want to get rid of it. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. There we go. All right. See if we can get some super missiles and get this Ridley fight done. Shit. Should be able to get one more super missile. That's okay. So fun little thing here, you can set off a power bomb when you first come in to hit Ridley. His sprite is there. Come on, stay in this pattern all day. Shush, Lilia. I know he's trying to get me, obviously. Nope. come on, RN Jesus. No! Get off me. Ah, now we're firing off missiles for the sake of firing missiles. Ah! Love it. Shit. I loathe this fight. Only because it takes so long, not because it's like difficult or anything. There it is. Oh, okay. I want all that. Awesome, Kevin. Yeah. Send me a message on my page here, or PM me either way. In case I start getting sidetracked after the stream, getting dinner together and stuff, and I forget to get right back to you. But I will definitely get a hold of you, Kevin. Thank you, man. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, come on, you turd. There we go. And literally all you have to do is hold right and then jump through here. You have the X-ray scope, you can see like where the path is and stuff. But we don't need the X-ray scope. I mean, the only time we're going to need the X-ray scope here is literally just to collect it for the 100%, but we're never going to actually use it. I feel like we're on a pretty decent pace right now. I think we can do this. As long as I don't screw up Mother Brain at the end like I did last week, I think we'll be okay. What, Lilia? Always 100%. Always. I don't get anything but 100% in this game anymore. There we go. Contact's goopy. Come on, get up through there. All right. We have a few little cleanup items to get here. A couple things in Brinstar, but they're kind of right along our way anyways. So we're going to do that. And we got a reserve tank and a pack of missiles to get up through this door over here. I always wait to do this one, so I have the gravity suit, and I can just run through the lava. You'll see what I mean here in a second. It makes it so much easier to wait. This right here. Literally just stand in the lava and shoot everything. No questions asked. And you don't take any damage. And everyone's happy. All right, now down through here. It's the gotta go fast room. Everyone's happy except for the enemies that shoot. Well, this is true. Why don't I save? Because I don't need to, because if I have to save to run through this, then I'm not running it fast enough. That's why, Lilia. My daughter just asked me, why don't I save? I don't wanna. That's why. Oh, I was worried that was gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go and get the X-ray scope, only because we have the screw attack. And it's much easier to run through this room like this. Much, much easier. Except whenever you screw it up like that. Well, I look at it this way. If I have to save... I'm not going to be able to run it fast enough anyways. So... it's either an all or nothing shot, and which is pretty much the case whenever you're doing like any sort of speed run. It's all or nothing. So go big or go home. That's what I gotta do. Because if I die and have to restart from any particular save point, that's still time just eating off the clock. So yeah. Go. All right, now some stuff to get back here in Brinster. Again, that's kind of already along my way. I mean, I don't like losing my momentum there. Okay, here we go. You absolutely have to have the gravity suit to get through there to get this one, so Heron, what's going on? Welcome in everybody to who's liking and following the stream and everything like that. Thank you for coming in. There we go. There we go. Alright, there's an energy tank there. I've got a pack of power bombs to get in around this area. This immediate area, I should say. Well, I didn't mean to use the X-ray scope, but I did. Okay. Come on. Not even worried about these flea things. We just do that. Oh, I almost screwed that up. So right before the energy tank, there's a little section of blocks that's about 3 blocks wide that if you fall down through, there's breakaway blocks afterwards. And if you don't get that energy tank in this pack of super missiles, you have to circle all the way around to do it again. It is a pain. I've definitely fallen into this trap before, and I've seen other players fall into it who aren't skilled with the wall jumping, which you either need the wall jump, you either need to know how to wall jump, or you need the space jump to get out of this section here. So space jump is what I'm doing right now. No! Oh my god, come on. Jesus criminy. Wasting precious time. There we go. If I did stream, I'd have to name my channel Watch Me Die Gaming's Game Sing. Well, for me, I mean, sometimes that happens. It comes with the territory. You're not gonna have a perfect game every time. Sure as hell gonna try. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. What are we doing? Retro Plastic Gaming, what's going on, Chris? Welcome to the stream, man. Make sure you guys go check out Retro Plastic Gaming here on Facebook, and we'll like and a follow and a share. Also, another Gould Gaming sponsored streamer. He's got a ton of great merch over in his section. If you guys are planning on getting any merch from my section, Chris's, or anybody else's, if your purchase is going to be $35 or more, make sure you use the code FREEDOM all the month of July to save $35 or, oh my god, save 35% off of any orders $35 or more. There we go. That's a mouthful. So if you're planning on getting something, whether it's one big purchase or a bunch of little things, make sure that if it's $35 or more, use that discount code. Take advantage of that. Otherwise, I have my discount codes in the description of the video here on Facebook and YouTube. So feel free to use those. Check them out. You get 12% off of anything from my section or 10% off the whole site wide. Both of those codes help out the page here. So another way to help support the page besides the Facebook stars, besides the likes, the follows, the shares, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for coming in here today. Watch me attempt this run again. Patrick says, I'm glad they allowed the grabbing of ledges in Fusion and Zero Mission. It definitely makes it easier to get in the small gaps. Oh no, Ryan, I agree. No, I generally the most I do if I might come in underneath my page name, but that's only if I'm on my PC, which doesn't happen too often. So 9 times out of 10, I come in on my phone into somebody else's stream. Lilia, stop. God. Yeah, I would. That's kind of the general golden rule. You never promote your page without knowing if you're allowed to or anything like that. You know, like I said, I don't think there's a problem. I always tell people, if you want to come in underneath your page name, that's fine. You know, as long as you're not poaching viewers or anything like that. As long as you're not like, I'm gonna be live in 5 minutes, come watch me. Like, that's, you know, obviously that's a dick move. So that kind of, you know, it's kind of common sense stuff. But no, I definitely try to promote other pages and stuff like that, especially my fellow sponsored streamers and people that come in and support me regularly. You know. Yeah, see, I mean, again, yeah. Now, if somebody says something to me about it, like if I come in underneath my page name and somebody says to me, hey, don't come underneath your page name, then I'll stop. Like, I mean, but I'm not gonna like even whenever I come underneath as my page name, I don't sit there and go like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna be streaming this, this, and this, you know, like, unless that person asks me. Like, there's a lot of times if I'm over, like a perfect example, like I'll like if I find myself over in like OneCoin stream, Ricky a lot of times will ask me like, hey, well, how you doing? What are you playing lately, or what are you gonna play later today, or anything like that? If they ask me, then yeah. So yeah, but it's, you know, yeah, it's just kind of common sense and common etiquette. That's all. All right, so that should be 100%. We have 230 missiles. We had 50 super missiles. We had 50 power bombs. Now we just got to beat Tauren and Mother Brain in less than 10 minutes. Quick check. Yep, that's everything. All four reserve tanks, all the suit items, all the beams, grappling hook, X-ray beam or X-ray scope, all missiles, super missiles, power bombs, and all the energy tanks. That is 100% right there. So now, let's see if we can get this done quick. Ryan, if you want, you can. I'll let you know now, Scott or Ryan. If you guys wanna mention your pages real quick, I'm perfectly fine with that. You guys are, you know, regular supporters of my page, so feel free to mention your guys' pages if you want to put them out there. And everybody else, you can check them out at your leisure. So yeah, feel free if you want to plug it real quick. Go ahead and give yourself a plug. I'm okay with that. Jeff, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it. All right, almost done here. Got under 10 minutes to go. We got to get through Mother Brain and get out. Escape. Okay, here we go. Gotta not screw up this part. That'll do it. Shit. It. Oh my god, are you kidding me? F's in the chat. Oh, Jesus God. That absolutely killed our time. Damn it. Oh my god. You're kidding me. The one thing don't do, get caught by the Metroids. What do I do? Get caught by the Metroids. Son of a bitch. Now, hopefully I can make it up in the mother brain fight. Something. Gotta get out of my head and get back into it here. Come on. Okay, only a couple more Metroids to go. All right, here we go. This part here. That off. There's a reason why I do this too, which you'll see. I'm not good enough to avoid the baby Metroid. So, I'm just gonna damage ourselves so that way the whole siphoning of my life takes significantly less time. And we'll turn it back on. There you go. Pro tip. Seeing you play this before, I believe that you have this in the bag. Ryan, Fry Guys Gaming is my page. Oh, okay, Ryan, that's... I don't know why I didn't remember that. Gotcha. Okay, gotta get an energy refill. Don't worry about the missile refill. It's gonna be really close if we're able to do it here today. Okay, come on. Freeze you, freeze you. Nope, didn't freeze you. There we go. Gotta turn this back off again. Take some damage. Only a little bit of damage, not a whole lot. Oh boy, here we go. Don't screw this up again. Ah! What are you doing? Stop it! Okay, now I'm turning back on the other suits. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. I just gotta not get hit again. Yeah! Come on, give me the murder beam. Come on! Quit trying to hit me and hit me! Because this will take away almost exactly 4 things of health. Yes! Okay, good. Whew! Alright. I still don't know if we're gonna have enough time to escape. This part I can't do anything about. This is the final boss, Scott. I don't know why my daughter is so surprised by this every time. She knows what's gonna happen. She's gonna get super happy here, and then she's gonna get super sad in a minute. her facial expression, she was like, oh, that's right. Oh, man. Amber says, I love Super Metroid. I beat it for the first time this year. Congratulations, Amber. That is awesome. Sorry if I missed anybody else's comments there. That is a big Metroid. It'll be close, but I think you got it. Leave the animals. Oh yeah, we're not screwing around with the animals. Screw them. And it doesn't matter how many energy tanks you have or not. This ending sequence always takes this long, no matter what. If I'm not mistaken. She has to beat up the Metroid enough. Oh boy. Every time, honey, you know it's gonna happen every time. It's okay. It really is. We're not gonna get it. It's not gonna be under 2 hours. I don't think. Unless I have a miracle escape here, I don't think we're getting under the 2 hours. Let's see. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Shit, that took some time off. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay, I need this next part to go smoothly. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're literally right there. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. No! Oh my god, stop! No! No! Oh! Oh! Come on! Go! 10 seconds! Ah! 6!
5, 4, 3.
Yes! Woo!
Yeah.
Oh!
That was a miracle.
My kids are freaking out. I'm freaking out.
I got
159.59.
I get sad because
Shh, I know, honey. I know. Oh my god. We don't ever save the animals on this speedrun, Kevin. Any other time if I'm playing casually, yes, we'll save the animals. That now, see, that wasn't even still my personal best was like 158 and some change from whatever 4 months ago. Couldn't cut it. Couldn't cut it any closer. No. Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh, 159.59. Oh, Jesus criminy. With an eighth of a second to spare. Thank you guys. I told you it was gonna be damn close. I told you if it wasn't gonna be under 2 hours, it was gonna be like just above it. We got it just under 2 hours. This couple slip ups at the end had me shaking. I was like, no! Oh shit. Thank you for clipping that, whoever did too. Jeff says, take a break, you need it. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. So we'll wait for the final confirmation of the 100%, but we got 100%. So real quick, let me take this time to thank you guys for all the support to the page here. Whether you are liking, following, and sharing over on Facebook, like and subscribe over on YouTube, like and follow over on Twitch, Casual Gaming Dad 84 over there. Thank you for all the support. Thank you guys for the stars today, Draganya and Jeff. Thank you both for the stars. We got a new stars goal for the month of July. Let me turn this in-game music down a little bit. Let's do that. There we go. Turn that down just slightly. So new stars goal for the month of July, 25,000 stars. If we can reach at least 10,000 stars, we will definitely do a giveaway. So every 100 stars that you guys donate, every 100 stars that you as an individual donate, you're going to get an entry into the giveaway. That's what we did for the month of June. So if you guys donated stars in the month of June, if you donated at least 100 stars, you got yourself an entry into the giveaway. If you donated more than 100 stars at any given time, and it kept going cumulative throughout the month. So like some people had like, you know, donated like 200 stars over the course of the month, or 500 or 900 or whatever. That's, you know, you get that many entries into the giveaway. But yeah, we'll keep it rolling all month long. And for the month of June, we were giving away 2 $100 gift cards. That giveaway is going to happen this Sunday, July 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's pinned as an event on the page. So make sure you guys swing by and check it out. Jeff says I made a better clip. Awesome. Scott said the way some of those jumps were going against you towards the end, I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. I wasn't sure either, Scott. I wasn't sure either. I was stressing. So yeah, but that's the best ending that you can get. Item percentage has nothing to do with that little bit of an ending, seeing Samus stripped down to like the bikini gear there. That's all based on your in-game time. If you get an in-game time of under 2 hours, 2 hours or less, you get that ending. There's the 100% items. See you next mission. Yes, sir. So,
Yes, ma'am.
or yes, ma'am. Yeah, actually, in this case, yes, ma'am, because it's Samus. So, but yeah, thank you guys for coming in. If you're over here on Facebook, stick around for a few, because I'm gonna we're gonna see if somebody else is live, and we're gonna go raid them. So I want to send you guys over in mass quantities. But yeah, stick around here until we get the outro music rolling. Just to let you guys know, I will be live again later on tonight. We're going to be doing The Last of Us Part 2, and that is going to be, I think we're on like episode 7 of my first playthrough of that. We're on Seattle, day 2, for those of you that have played the game or are familiar with other people's playthroughs. So Seattle, day 2, that starts, that gets kind of all kicked off. We got into just the beginnings of that last night on the stream. Tune in tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, every Monday through Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern until we get through this game and get it finished. So check that out. And then tomorrow I'll be doing co-op streams with Classic and Current Gaming. I'll also be making my run for the Facebook Retro Gaming League. If you haven't already, make sure to go check out the Facebook Retro Gaming League. Give it a like and a follow and a share. Do the same for all the pages that are competing this season. A lot of great pages and a lot of great retro competition. Shout out to the United Gaming Guild. And make sure you go check out all those pages that you see there. Lots and lots of great pages. Fantastic people and streamers that I've gotten to know over the last couple of years. So definitely go give them your support. They definitely deserve it. And go check out the United Gaming Guild here on Facebook. Also, shout out to the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast. My boys bringing you the latest and greatest in the world of wrestling, and talking shop on wrestling every week, the goods, the bads, the ups, the downs, and everything in between. Go check them out. You got a number of platforms that you can see them on there. And if you want to help support the page there as well, head on over to my section of the shop at Gould Gaming. Get yourself a P3 shirt or one of many other pieces of merchandise. This is just a small morsel of what's available in my section. I also have some new merchandise up there, a Rad Racer shirt and canvas art. So check that stuff out. All this and more, head on over to Gould Gaming. Make sure you use the discount codes that you see there. If you're going to get anything from my section, Casual Gaming Dad VIP will get you 12% off your purchase. Or use code GouldGaming3 for 10% off the whole site wide. Now, for the month of July and possibly longer, if you guys are going to get an order that totals $35 or more, use the code FREEDOM and you're going to save 35% off of your total purchase. So whether you get stuff from my section or one of many other streamers that are also sponsored by Gould Gaming, use that code, save yourself a little bit of money, and enjoy the merchandise that's there. So, all right, let's see who is live here on Facebook. See who I'm going to be sending you guys over to. Let's see. Looks like OneCoin's live. Looks like Blast Blast Processing Video Games is live. Semper's probably going to be finishing up. Classic and Current Gaming. All right, I'm going to send you guys over to Classic and Current Gaming. It looks like I think Aaron might be live over there. I'm not sure if it's Aaron or RxDude22, but I'm going to send you guys over there in just a few. So look for the little prompt to join that stream. But thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll catch you guys back here later on tonight at 10 for The Last of Us Part 2. But until next time, this is Casual Gaming Dad, reminding you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.